Hi everybody, this is Sarah from Serenity. In today's video, we're going to do a brief overview for snake natives, the first lunar month, which is from February the 12th, 2021 to March the 12th, 2021. This is my take on the astrology, and because of that, it may not resonate with everyone. And that's okay. If it doesn't resonate with you, no worries, just pass it on by, and I do hope you find what you're looking for. We're beginning the year of the ox, snake natives, and after 2020, you may be really kind of fearful about beginning this new cycle, but first let me say, relax, okay? This will be a much better year for you. I will be doing a 2021 overview for snake natives in the next couple of weeks. So please subscribe if you haven't already, because you don't want to miss that. And like I say, spoiler, snake is one of only a handful of signs that will truly excel in 2021. It's a much better year for everyone across the board, but like I say, only a few signs will really excel this year, and you're one of them. Very exciting times. In this video, we're going to look at your career, health, and love sectors for this cycle. The first lunar month sees you very busy. You're working away. For those in school, you're excelling and achieving amazing results. You seem to have more focus, more patience, and it's really paying off. This is a cycle where you're completing things ahead of time, and you're even winning awards and getting those marks that you really deserve. So it's a great time for you with any type of study as well. For employed snakes, this is a time of extreme growth in your career, and this includes self-employed as well. But before you leap out there and sign any contracts or double your inventory, remember it's also a time of Mercury retrograde. So if you're unfamiliar with that, watch this video. I'll put a link up here and of course below in the description box. When Mercury goes retrograde, things tend to fall through the cracks. We lose important data, we miss appointments, and we can have a difficult time communicating with those around us. They just can't seem to understand what we're saying, and the same is true for us. Little small misunderstandings can also be blown out of proportion. So it's best to wait till mid-March to expand your business or to begin any new projects. Instead, rally your team to finish your current projects by working together. Your efforts will be doubly rewarded. So this is a time when you are called to step up and become that natural born leader that you really are, but maybe you don't see yourself like that just yet. But this will be a year where you will really shine and you will really excel in things that you fully commit to. Prompt attention to work issues can lead you also to promotions, bonuses, and a pay increase. So it's really important to see the projects through. And when in doubt, seek guidance from experienced co-workers and trusted business peers. This is a time when you can really excel. You can really step out there with your business or your side hustle too and see lots of growth. You will see many gains this month, but the money probably will begin to come in by the end of February, and you'll definitely be seeing it in March. But the next cycle itself, as we go into the latter part of March and into April, definitely see a major increase in your finances. The revenue will definitely go up at work, but that's for another video. For this month, definitely just focus on finishing up, and before you do those expansions or before you do buy more inventory or hire more people, put a business plan together, even if it's just, scratching out some notes, and wait until after Mercury retrograde is finished before you move forward on them. If everything still looks promising then by all means go ahead and do your expansion. And everything looks very favorable for your career and also your wealth. Let's look at your health. You seem to have boundless energy as this cycle begins, but looking at your health sector, we can see that you're likely to overcommit and end up being overwhelmed if you're not careful. So you really need to be aware of what is feasible and what is too much. You know you need to eat right, and you know you need to get plenty of rest, or else it just makes everything more difficult. This is a time when you need to set boundaries and set limits about how much you will be working. If you do overextend yourself, this could lead to you falling ill with a cold or just feeling really tired and overwhelmed and grouchy. It doesn't look like there's going to be any major health concerns, but it's important that you take care of yourself this month and the next month definitely, because you have some bigger things coming up and you want to be able to take advantage of those new opportunities. And to do that, you need to be feeling your best. Overall, you're very optimistic and positive in this cycle. Your happiness is shining through and it's attracting all the right people to you. Don't hesitate to get out there and do the work, of course, but also draw those boundaries and set a schedule and stick to it so you don't end up overwhelmed. So let's look at your love forecast for this period. For singles, you probably won't be doing much socializing until after the 25th of February, as you're just going to be too busy with work. So make plans either earlier in the month or move social engagements to March. This cycle, your focus will be elsewhere, and that's okay because you have plenty of time this year to get out and be social. For partnered committed snakes, this is a month where you really need to make time for your partner. Let your partner know that you will be working most of the month and that it's not a reflection on what you feel about the relationship. It's just that you're busy. By letting them know you clear the table, they won't make assumptions that you're avoiding them or that you don't have time for them. It would also be wise to find ways you can connect during your off hours while still ensuring that you have time to rest or to have a little bit of time for self-care. Even if you're just scheduling a small weekend brunch together, it doesn't have to be a big thing. You know, a couple of hours here and there during the week can really help your partner feel more secure in the relationship. Overall, your relationships look fine. Just like I say, you're just going to be tired and it's not going to be a real priority for you this cycle, which is okay unless you're in a relationship that's already strained. And if you are, then like I say, be sure and make it a point to let your partner know where you are with work and what you can expect to happen over the next couple of weeks. And that should really help them feel less apprehensive. So overall, wealth and career will take off this cycle. Health and love, they need a little bit of attention, but nothing you can't handle. And it's nothing that is going to be, overly traumatic. So it looks like overall, this is going to be a very good cycle for you and the beginning of a very good year. I hope you found this little mini reading helpful. And if you did, be sure and like it and share it. And once again, guys, thank you so much for subscribing and being a part of the Serenity family. I'll see you for the next video. Reiki blessings. Bye-bye.